So we've got a few bits in here. We've got the display stand, the hilt, the blade itself, and the toolkit. So let's start with the toolkit. So inside this little box, we've got our instructions. And then we've got a little bag, and inside of the little bag, we've got our charger cable, which we're going to look at a little bit later on. And then Allen key. Don't worry, that'll make a little bit more sense when we get to putting the hilt and the blade together. And there's a couple of screws in here as well. Next, we'll have a look at the display stand. Very, very thin, sleek box. Like I said, it's really compact, well designed and packaged. So this comes in 3 parts. We have the base, and then we just have these little inserts which you just pop into here, and I'll give you a demo of how the hilt sits in this shortly. So that's a nice little touch, I think. And then next up, let's have a look at our hilt. So again, really well packaged, comes in this protective bubble wrap layer. Then when we get the hilt out, you can see why it's called Blue Thunder with this beautiful dark blue sleek design. It's of course metal, it's weighted, and you can see here that's where the charger goes, so just above the button. So put the hilt down for now, and then last but certainly not least, we have our blade. So the blade is interesting. There's a few things going on here. So it has a protective rubber end, which you can just take off like that, and it also comes in a plastic film just to keep it protective. But there's some reflective material inside of the blade, which is what gives it that cool lightsaber look and feel. So let's do a demo with our stand and hilt. Very basic in respects to how easy this is. You literally just pop the hilt there, and it sits nicely in the stand. You can move it around and adjust it as you please. So I thought that's a really nice touch. Now when it comes to putting the blade and the hilt together, and all you do, we pop the blade and the hilt together, as you can see where it goes. Make sure it's in nice and tight. Very, very simply, these little screws go into the little holes just here on the right hand side. So let's do one together. You want to get your Allen key. And this might seem like it's a really small, tricky task to do, but it's actually remarkably simple. And the reason why it's remarkably simple is because the Allen key fits onto the screw perfectly. So literally all you want to do is you want to put the Allen key in one of the holes on the side, you want to spin it around, and the screw will go in nice and simple, just like this. Spin it around, make it nice and tight, and it's done. You just repeat that process with the other screws, and there we go. So that is assembly finished.